Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A nice, easy pace of warm-ups, over. Better buckle those chin straps. SEC action about to start. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
This is the Swamp, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium on the campus of the University of Florida, one of the most intimidating atmospheres in college football. And now let's head down to the coin toss, and is brought to you by Coke Zero, real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Florida is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 31. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And down he goes around the 38-yard line. The Tigers have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
He's brought down in the open field. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Well, that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception, but the defense wasn't giving up anything.
Somebody jumped early down there.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. Like a couple of boxers in round 1, these two teams are feeling each other out.
Boy, the crowd was loud and did their part. Now if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
They'll bring him down around the 19-yard line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 19-yard line, 2nd down. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
He makes his way out to about the 25. from their own 25-yard line. It's third down. And he has it on the corner. He steps out at about the 25-yard line. Gregory is the deep man awaiting the return. They'll bring him down at the 46.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Tackle made at the 49.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 49. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
And that shows you why he's such a weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
Gets out to around the 32.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1. The stop around the 36-yard line.
Well, it's nice to see the speed on the defensive side of the ball here. That time they were able to catch the running back behind the line. That's impressive.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too, that's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. To return it. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Here's an opening. Makes it out to about the 36. Gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Green, 15. Go.
Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees it opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They hand it off. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
The Tigers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there.
Check 83, ball's going to 83. Let's go.
He's taken down at the 48. Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Tackle at the 34-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Has some daylight. Gains his way to the 19-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
From the 19-yard line. First down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
10th play of the drive.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check right. Green 9.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
So at the end of 1. No score here. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Run.
It's the tailback. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 3.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
Brought down at about the 3-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 3-yard line, it's 2nd down. Touchdown, Florida!
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he tacks on the extra point.
So a 13-play, 80-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Florida is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
And he's stopped behind the line.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
It's 2nd down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 18. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line. Has has it to the senior. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Mason awaits the snap. Carr takes it to 36. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Florida is up 7. He has some room. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Now he's flushed, and they got him.
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
He throws right. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Hayes to punt. Tackle made at the 28.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Runs outside for a nice gain. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Makes it to the 44.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tight, guys, double tight. Pull down, pull down. 57's the mic, Mark 57.
He's scrambling. Slides down.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
Caught out in the open. He's tackled at the 32.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
He's on the run. Makes it out to about the 13. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
From the 13-yard line. First down. And down he goes at the 5-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. And he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up.
And he adds the extra point. Missouri is lining up to kick this one off. Carr from the 6. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 36.
Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Pitches it. He's got the corner, and he carries the ball for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. Bring him down at the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. About 2 minutes before halftime. Some room. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Tigers had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Tackle made at the 18-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
And here's another 3rd down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Florida could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Terrific top 25 matchups today. The Aggies have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. The Aggies are on top, 28-24. Meanwhile, let's take a look at scores around the country. And for Vanderbilt, they move into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. The Commodores have the lead, 7-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Gregory from the 1. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem.
Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
First and 10. 24. Florida holds a field goal lead. Scrambling around. Big opening. And they make the stop at the 12. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
And he just gets rid of it. From the 12-yard line, second down. The Tigers linebacker came out of the game with an injury earlier, but he's warming up on the sideline. It looks like he'll be back in this one. Tackle at the 12-yard line. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That makes it 4th and long.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. It's halftime, and we've got a close one. The Gators in front by 6.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the third quarter in a tight one. Robinson from the 3. Across the 30. Brought down at the 33-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out. So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Florida is up by 6. Quick strike to the receiver. And they finally push him out at the 48-yard line. pass play. We've got a first down. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check three, check three. That's not new.
Heading for the corner. Good outside run there. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Right, 55. Right there, in the middle, 55.
Nice run there.
Just like a play-action pass relies on the defense respecting the run, a delay relies on the defense respecting the pass.
Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Looking to capitalize on the big run. It's now 1st and goal. He makes it to the 6-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Florida up 6. The halfback with a carry. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
And that's the safety who stepped up to make that tackle.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. It's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They come out on an empty backfield. They bring him down in the backfield.
Sometimes you can catch a defense napping with a well-designed quarterback run. They were on top of that one all the way.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 25. Counter left. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Lets it fly. Caught inside the 30. To the 10. And he scores. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
It makes for an easy completion when you've got a guy who's that wide open. He makes the PAT. Missouri to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28. Missouri's not going to back down from anybody, Herbie. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They've played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
We're about set to start things up again. Florida with a 2-point advantage. Up the middle for a nice game.
That's good play, gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Fires to his tight end, nothing doing.
Holmes the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Hey, to punt. He's taken down to the 38-yard line. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Let's go, D.
Quick throw, picked off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
From the 49-yard line, 1st down. Florida is up 2. He fights forward to about the 46. A lot of concern from his teammates with a guy down on the field.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's taken down around the 49-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 39.
4 down. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Going long. He's tackled at the 4. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and goal. Defense in their short yardage package. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage. Loss of 2 for the fullback.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
2 times, 2 times. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And he just gets rid of it. Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6.
case of the quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
The Tigers lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today. Florida holds just a 2-point lead. Kicks up, and it splits the uprights. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's check in on the SEC. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Volunteers strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Vanderbilt has the lead, 14-10.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken off. Brought down around the 37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 32. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line.
You know, there's a reason why this guy gets all the honors. It's because he makes great plays like this look routine.
Folks, it's neck and neck as we head to the final quarter of play. Florida's lead is 5. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. And that's sack number 5 on the year.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Carr back to return it. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He makes his way to about the 32. From the 32-yard line, it's first down. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Here they come, and he's going to be sacked.
You know, Brad, that time the defense brought the blitz, and I think it confused the offensive line. It's one thing to pick up the blitz, but you also have to be accountable for the defensive lineman, and that time the lineman got to the quarterback and came up with a sack.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
He might not be able to get the pass off. Throws it in a hurry. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. It's up, looks long enough, and it's good. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's check in on the SEC, where you have to be a burner to be a playmaker. This is a game we've been watching closely today. There's no love being lost between these two today. The Commodores have the lead, 14-13.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy, that would be an upset. Florida is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
Brad, if you take a look up at the clock and you look at this score, this offense has no choice. They've got to move the football not just into the red zone, but all the way into the end zone to give themselves a chance to tie this game up.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 28-yard line. It's 2nd down. And he tackles him hard at the 35.
That's good for 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Snags it complete out of bounds, though, and they're going to lose yardage. It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 34. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Right around the 46-yard line. Brown will pick up a 1st down on the play with a 6-yard completion.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
From their own 46-yard line. 1st down. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he hits him hard at the 48. Great effort by this kid to get in there and make the sack. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Here comes the pressure. The ball pops free, and they fall on the loose ball. Tackle made at about the 45. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
Both teams realizing when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ballgame.
Florida holds an 8-point advantage. And they make the stop right around the 36-yard line. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Carries the ball for a nice gain. Peterson gets a carry right side. He fights forward to about the 29. The Tigers taking their first time out of the half. from the 29-yard line. It's second down. Good outside run there. 7-yard scamper on the keeper. Missouri will have one timeout remaining. Here he goes. He gets out to about the 11-yard line.
It's a good job of converting on third down with a running game.
Missouri's out of timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 11. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Dives for extra yardage.
That's a D1. That makes it 4th and inches.
This one should be makeable. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Kicks away, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 30. The Gators have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. Pass complete and taken down immediately. About 6 yards on that completion.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
The spike will stop the clock. They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Under a minute left in the game. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Lets it fly. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. They're ready to begin another drive. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Florida 25, Missouri 14. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.